Yo, what's good, YouTube world, NBA 2K fans, NBA fans all over the world. Today I'm going to bring you a little example of what's going to be going on my YouTube page, but I want to go ahead and lay out my Mount Rushmore of the NBA, for the greatest of all time. I'm going to bring you my first team and my second team to get it started. It's a lot of dudes on this team, on my first team, that y'all not going to really agree with, but they're good on their own level. Just have to face facts and go with it, but on my first team, man, instead of Magic, that was kind of hard, man. I put Oscar Roberts. I think to me, Oscar Roberts had less of a team than Magic. Magic had a lot of players around him, so that's why I got him at point guard. I know everybody gonna be jumping on me about it, but hey, that's my pick. You got to think about it. Like he was what, third in all time in free throws, sixth all time free throws attempt. Yeah, I had to get him, man. So next, undoubtedly, he might be the only person on this list that arguably will not change in years to come. I doubt anybody will be able to take Michael Jordan off the Mount Rushmore. And this was a hard one for me. Larry Bird. It was out of Larry Bird and LeBron now. And I figured, all right, LeBron got a few more years to prove himself. So I'm just go ahead and throw Larry Bird on there. But down the line, I think, my opinion, LeBron might smash everybody at the small forward position for that number one spot in that position. This is a tough position also. Tim Duncan at power forward. You had a lot of great players. Karl Malone I was going to put on. You have Sean Kemp, Charles Barkley. I was close to Charles Barkley just because of the simple fact he was an underrated power forward. But I had to go. I had to go with Tim Duncan. All right, at center, Hakeem Olajuwon. That one was tough. I wanted to go with Kareem, even though Kareem is not on 2K. I wanted to go with Kareem, and I thought about who was very unstoppable. And you got to go back and look at some of the stuff Olajuwon did, where he came from when he started playing basketball. Like to say that he started playing later in life. So I had to go with him. My second team. Here we go. Here we go to the good part. I got Magic. Undoubtedly, he could have gone the first, but I chose Oscar because Matt Johnson had a better team, but he's still arguably the best point guard. Kobe, always going to be second to Michael Jordan. Even though Kobe's my favorite player, I'm always going to put Michael Jordan ahead of him. For the simple fact, Michael Jordan accomplished a lot with a little, but Michael Jordan also had a team and shooters around him also. LeBron James, small forward position. That was tough, man. I believe he can. I believe he can get ahead of Larry Bird ASAP. I just think he takes his championship and next year he'll pass him. This one right here, Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale was a beast. I think he kind of mastered the power forward position. He did some of everything. He could shoot threes, post up, rebound, everything. So I had to go with Kevin McHale over everybody else. Next we got Bill Russell. I shouldn't have to say much about Bill Russell, 11-time NBA champ. I shouldn't have to say much. Everybody should know. But that's who I put on my Mount Rushmore for now. But I mean, some of these players can move back and forth, like LeBron. I think LeBron can go on the first team Mount Rushmore. Kobe would never go, just for the simple fact that he's a shooting guard, and Jordan is on that team. Magic could be there, but I think Magic had a better team around him. So that's what stopped me from putting Magic on there. That's my Mount Rushmore, my first team, my second team. That's my first team. Oscar Roberts, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon. Second team, Magic, Kobe, LeBron James, Kevin McHale, and Bill Russell. So that's just one of my series videos I'm doing. If anybody else got a better team, comment, hit the like button, make your own video, let me see your team. I challenge your team to mine. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at AngryBird00. Appreciate y'all spending your time watching the video. That's my Mount Rushmore. I'm calling anybody else who could make a better team than that to challenge me.